I'm hearing Mama 4 star or something. Look, y'all, I don't know. Lady General, picture the tank I represent, and I ain't to be fucked with, nigga. Y'all know it, don't y'all? Lyrical ghetto, she devil, below the sea level. But listen, go listen to it. That's gonna get you pumped for one. It's gonna put you, in the thoughts of that day. Who was you around when that song came out? That's what I'm hearing. Present day, that person can be on your mind. You see what's on the screen, don't you? This is somewhat a blackout reading, but we got that little tint, right? Because I feel like, you know, everything has been stifled in you when it comes to you and this person zigzagging across the board, because it's like she or he keep on passing you by. You know this person from way back, okay? You see, I'm quoting. Look, they got me quoting old school songs and stuff. You ain't know nothing about no twin flame or no karmic or no soulmate energy when you was dating this person. Had the hots for this person, was in school with this person, lived next door to this person. You know, whatever. You ain't know nothing like that. You ain't know nothing about that. So you was comfortable with whatever energy that they was wearing, right? I feel like, it was some dispute of and you know, somebody let that dang argument or that falling out, they took it over the top and they said, fucking I ain't dealing with them no more. You know? But I'm hearing somebody know that they was passive about this connection because it felt like one of those relationships, right? It felt like it all in one is what I'm hearing. For some of you, all in one. It could have felt like a soulmate, twin flame, man, or karmic relationship. I'm feeling like, there's a man looking at a woman like she is his empress. Like, I love you. She's in some high priestess energy. I love you was what I'm hearing. You my twin, for real. I'm hearing, when it comes to this woman surrendering to source energy, you know, when her intuition kicked in high gear, when she went through a spiritual awakening, this was a new cycle for her. This was a new beginning for her. It wasn't a new beginning for the both of them, and that could have brought on, some changes in a relationship because she was hip to whatever was going on. Right? It was a twist of luck with this woman leveling up, and her intuition, that was a part of her destiny at that present point in time for her to do that. Now I'm hearing, what's in the air and what's in the energy of this woman's twin and what's in the energy of this woman's soulmate. They are both going through transitions, releasing some baggage in their feelings because they didn't follow their instincts. They didn't follow their soul's mission. They didn't hop on their spiritual journey with this woman that they feel is in some divine energy. They feel like this woman, both of them, want to come in some empress, want to come to this empress. You hear me? Both of them coming on strong too with some emperor energy, and they want to reunite. Now, the falling out and with this woman could have this high priest energy, this empress energy is what I'm hearing. What she picked up on is her man being in some horse type energy, this emperor being in some horse type energy. Um, yeah. And with her picking up on it, I'm seeing, it's like for shame. Like, really, are you doing me like that? She knew it. She felt it in her. She felt it. She saw it. You hear me? And this man kept it a secret. But this man also, one of these men didn't know that he was on a constant having some telepathic communication with this woman. You hear me? This I'm also hearing, when it comes to this man's primary talents, whatever it is that he could be going through right now is deep in his life, okay? And he deep diving. He went down a rabbit hole, and he feel like he done got tricked up out of some good energy and put into a trick bag is what I'm hearing. It's a lot of delays that's been caused in both of their lives. You hear what I'm saying? And when it comes to resilience and changes being made, and also, somebody having some doubt, and I'm hearing for shame. It's some rat energy. You know what I'm saying? Take it how it resonates. Somebody telling. You know what I'm saying? Spirit telling. Somebody, they intuition. And I'm hearing, this woman, but this man too, because this man, something is causing him to break. You hear me? Something is causing him to break. Something is causing him to stop. Something is about to stop him in his tracks. He's about to have some tests of faith. Or that he has already gone through some transformations in his life, to where, some deception from those who he felt as though was in his corner, wreak some havoc in his life and shit, but he's still standing, on his own too. And Spirit said he got this, okay? But I feel like, he don't know he got this. And whatever negative that's around him or coming at him, he taking it on strong. He gonna be the victor regardless is how this man is feeling, I'm seeing no. I'm seeing no when it comes to some disgraceful energy. It's like, somebody didn't know how far that this man would go. And he about to contradict himself. Yeah, he about to contradict himself. I love you. Was comfortable with whatever energy that this man was wearing, ladies. Whatever karmic suit, divine suit, you hear me? Was comfortable with it, ladies and gentlemen. I'm seeing when it comes to, your vision being repaired, and by saying that, I'm hearing, somebody's nose is wide open on this spiritual journey, and they can't help but to keep it, real with themselves. So they've recognized, analyzed, and realized the spiritual guidance and the spiritual leadership that this person, they feel like they about to have to jump knee deep into some ass about. You hear me? I'm seeing an alliance. I'm also seeing, somebody waking up with somebody else. They could be waking up with somebody else. They could be waking up by themselves, but they got my soul game on their mind. They understanding the validity of the connection. They understanding why this person was placed in their life. Okay? High priest energy. It's kind of like a gift this season. A gift this season. A gift of intuition. High priest, high priestess energy, but this could be someone sharing their gifts with you. This also could be you coming into contact with your kingdom spouse is what I'm hearing. When it comes to psychic abilities, this is someone, I'm feeling like you know that they had some spiritual gifts when you guys were children. You could have felt like they were over imaginative and wanted to, have people, be their friend or something. This could be somebody who was a loner and they was a loner because of their gifts. This is someone I'm also hearing who has been done wrong for an awful long time, and this person is an earth angel. You hear me? This person is an earth angel. So in the past, there was something that fucked up the church's money, man. You hear me? Meditate on that, right? You ain't give a fuck about it. You ain't care. It caused some destruction on your spiritual journey. It caused a lot of discontent, and had you kind of like leaning towards, wanting to trust that you pulling away from this person. You hear me? You pulling away from this person who you now kind of feeling like, oh my goodness, what am I gonna do without them? Or this is how they feeling about you. I'm feeling like they feeling lost. You could be feeling They could be feeling how I'm feeling. They could be feeling how you thought, because they about to contradict themselves, right? You hear me? They said they wasn't about to deal with you no more. You could have said you wasn't about to deal with them no more, because they was cheating, or vice versa. Y'all take it how it resonates, but one of y'all was faithful to the motherfucker, all right? And they excited about knowing that, you kept it real with them, okay? They excited about knowing that you kept it real with them, and at first they was feeling like you was a gump or you was an old maid because you was still single or some shit, but now they happy about that. They've been hollering at somebody close to y'all, you hear me? I'm also seeing when it comes to your silent senses, in your third eye, you can be picking up on this person, you hear me? When it comes to the purpose of y'all connection, I'm feeling like you're not seeing any shadows surrounding this person anymore. You hear me? I'm feeling like any negative energy you felt as though was stopping this reunion or stopping you from meeting this person because you've seen this person in your third eye. I'm seeing, that it ain't gonna be no coincidence, because it's a lot that's been syncing up on your spiritual journey to let you know what path leads you to your true path. It's a higher spiritual road too. You hear me? And your G's don't want you to be shy. They don't want you to be timid, because the future, I'm hearing, is now. It's going to be somebody who's going to be real disappointed. So listen, don't run in with no games. Don't run in with no games. I don't know if you know that your person is really highly awakened, highly intuitive. You could be planning to run into them at a store or something. You gotta focus on keeping all energy between the two of y'all positive. Okay, this person's intuition is very high. I'm seeing somebody be, in and out of different cars. Somebody could be a car enthusiast, old school cars, that they are rebuilding. I'm also seeing, some new trucks is what I'm seeing. I'm seeing also, the closeness with, the relationship of parents and children, and how some children could have, you know, tried to hold you back from this connection. It happens, is what I'm hearing. I heard on the for real, my niggas just call me Scarface. A gash, but no, hold on. Pay attention to your kids. Pay attention to your kids. Your kids could be going through some peer pressure on the street. Okay? Yeah, your kids can be going through some peer pressure on the street. I'm seeing fences and hopping fences and stuff. So, somebody a horn dog too. Somebody a horn dog. I'm seeing a lot of sexual energy. Somebody is lusting at this present point of time as well. I'm hearing they feel like they don't know where it's coming from because it's not the person that they feel as though they want to have a ribbon in the sky with. I'm seeing somebody wanting to have a plane write "I love you" with whoever their person's name is. So when it comes to, I'm hearing this lustful energy. Somebody could have been, keeping it to themselves for a few months, and somebody want to offer you some sex. You gotta know that your soul is your core being, and your soul is intertwined with your twin too. Look, when it comes to the unique pattern of your connection, right now, it's at its deepest spiritual level. Okay? Y'all both at your highest spiritual level. And the enemy know that, and they trying to weaken you. You hear me? That's one tactic I'm hearing. Because it's a man practicing semen retention, and it's a woman who has been abstaining. This man has been abstaining. They could be on a celibacy journey. So it's a lot that you don't know too. And your intuition is key, okay? And when it comes to your instincts, you could be waking up at certain times of the night for a reason, okay? You woke for a reason. And when it comes to what it is you be looking at, when it comes to your relationships, what it is that you look for when it comes to your relationships. I'm hearing, you won't be downsizing. Y'all gonna be comfortable. Because it's a lot that God is gonna help y'all with. And help you to understand in a roundabout way when it comes to this connection. But listen, you need to, it's a sexual predator that moves somewhere. That could be why somebody wants to stick their foot knee deep in somebody's ass. You hear me? So look, I just heard weak. Weak. Family. Family. Yeah. Somebody in your family could be weak. I'm seeing somebody you just say yeah, somebody could be weak. They could be trying to get with you, and you know why? Because they don't have no good intention towards you. Whoever this woman is, dude, you hear me? Could be trying to get you to have a one night stand, and she is mimicking some angelic energy. She is making you think that she is an angel out here. You hear me? She is setup artist. I'm saying it's somebody that who could be sending her to you as well. You hear me? Somebody just got out of surgery or could have had a surgery or somebody went to the ER. I'm seeing a honeymoon as well. So what's haunting you? What's haunting you when it comes to this minister, when it comes to this church, when it comes to this evangelist? It's the energy that was on him. It's the deity. You hear me? Listen, it's a deity and it's the energy that's on him. It was a bulge as well. That's what I just heard. It's been a while since you've seen somebody, okay? It's been a while since you've seen this person or this people. It's been a while since you've seen your twin. It's been a while since you've seen the ultimate karmic that you ever was in a relation with. And it's been a while since you've seen your soulmate. You hear me? Ooh, promises kept. You've been talking. And it's not because you got lips, but the universe been talking back, and your ancestors show enough been speaking. Somebody don't want you to listen. You hear me? They want they trying to, I'm here. What it is they trying to manipulate the situation. They could be telling you that they sick. It's the first time for everything. The G said, be careful. They could be telling you that they sick. This is somebody that you somebody that you dated, and it's not like you're stringing them along, but y'all still cool. Something happened last Wednesday, and somebody going to jail in the near future for that. Yeah, it got to do with these gunshots too, and it got to do with somebody going to the ER or the clinic. I'm seeing down south living, and I'm seeing the challenge is that everything is in divine timing. You know, everything is in divine timing. Like, the home that you want. The home that you want. That's in divine timing. But you need to pack and get organized and send the right messages out into the universe. But look, when it comes to this woman, she ain't just, you stuff to her. You had sex with her. And, she was in love. And I'm hearing, her intuition kicked in at one point in time. But she uses hers, to be a spiritual spy. And she's scorned. And she's scorned. She's masquerading like she's a churchgoer too. You could be born in the 70s or the 60s. Okay, you could be on your way to being 50, taking out a resume. Somebody, could have probably been in the hospital too. Somebody could have went to the mental health ward because they were, something was going on and they were somehow taking their life. I mean, it's a lot going on with finances too, and there's been some lies that has been covered up. And Spirit is saying that you have been trusting these lies that's coming out of this woman's mouth. You hear me? Especially when it comes to what it is that she's trying to birth in your life. I'm seeing these motherfucking guns. You hear me? And I'm seeing that this heifer do not give 3 billion negative shit. It's some documentation that you didn't see. I don't know, somebody could have tried to forge your signature too because it's a deadline and they needed some money or something, and you ain't been catering to them the way you normally do. So they feel like it's fair for them to do what it is they do, and they don't feel like they're guilty, but they got the look of guilt written all over their face, is what the G's are saying, because they've been hiding a lot. But, somebody, it's like they salty because somebody getting you hip to some shit. They salty because somebody getting you hip to maybe them paying some debt, paying some debt, or taking some money from you, or with them being a spiritual spy, somebody. I'm saying, when it comes, look, I don't know, did you travel to a funeral or something? Did somebody's funeral just happen? The new moon was when? On the 6th, right? I'm seeing a big change for the rest of the year. Somebody could be moving up, moving southeast, or could be moving up northeast or something, okay? But I'm seeing a bunch of negativity surrounding what it is that you may have gained when it comes to some spiritual knowledge, and when it comes to, a date, a matchmaker, a dating app, a homicide, this gunplay, right? With this one night stand. It's some truth coming. You hear me? It is. There's some truth coming, and somebody's suicidal about it. It's been a while since you've seen somebody, okay? Last Wednesday, um, it's a man and a woman who have a non-traditional relationship. Some folks will say they could have broken up a polygamous relationship. It's predator. It's like I'm hearing, somebody could have took a cheater back. Somebody could, it could have been a falling out in this relationship, right? Because they know about this third party, and there's been some back and forth. There's been some back and forth. I'm seeing the earth sign and the air sign: Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. Okay, and I'm also seeing, the landlord. The landlord ain't fixed nothing. I'm seeing, this card. It could be, an old school car in the driveway. It could be a bucket, a hoopty, you know what I'm talking about, and it could be, some nice cars in the driveway. Somebody getting in how they live. But yesterday, today, last night, or tonight, I'm seeing something, peeking from the bushes. Somebody peeking from the bushes, and you not proceeding. But caution, man. Fuck that. What's up with this homicide? Somebody not being analytical. Somebody, somebody rushing into some shit, you know what I'm saying, just to try to get their jollies off. And you see that I love you right there. You gonna fuck up your opportunities. I'm seeing this man, look, I'm seeing this man. Somebody don't need to be walking through no motherfucking park. You hear me? And I'm seeing you don't need to be forgiving nobody. I'm seeing this Virgo energy. I'm seeing, somebody trying to get you from up in front of the TV, you watching your favorite show, so you can go sightseeing some motherfucking where, okay? I'm also seeing, I say something about a spiritual spy. It could be a goddamn, I'm about to say Android. Somebody could be an Android user. But one of those, one was stalking my niece's house while I was there. A drone. Somebody need a haircut, or could have been getting a haircut, okay, and saw something out the window or some shit like that. So was it last week or last night or some shit? This one night stand happened, okay? Or if it ain't happened, amp up on your spiritual protection, and you gotta be the hawk in the sky, goddammit, okay? Because somebody got hawk eyes, somebody got hawk ears, somebody been using divination to tap into your energy, and they've been using some motherfucking candle magic, alright? I don't know what the fuck this is, but when it comes to you reuniting with, I don't know who this is. I don't know if it's the Virgo. Somebody done gained some weight. I don't know, what's going on when it comes to this blended family. Somebody's older. This motherfucking homicide with this dating app, y'all. No. No. Just because you want to go on and, bust one up and shit, you know what I'm saying? Don't go on and, no. Don't ruin some shit. Because I'm seeing, I'm like scratching my head and shit. I'm seeing, this one night stand, you would never see him again. Somebody is really hiding that they are dangerous. Somebody is hiding that they done told you everything about them. I'm seeing Law 19. This motherfucker arrogant as hell. They ain't too proud to beg. They could be an underground rapper. They underground with a lot of shit though, because it's a little bit too, it's too mysterious on this night too. You hear me? All the divine signs as well, and you could be trying to, fuck with this person because they got a little bit of money, and the Jesus saying don't steal your soul. Somebody, this air sign is an air sign dealing with a fire sign too, a Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, dealing with a Leo, Aries, Sagittarius. I'm seeing somebody stay in the inner city, somebody stay near the projects. Somebody can hustle near the projects. This earth sign dealing with the air sign. It's a lot going on when it comes to what's going around, because what's going around is coming right back around, and something don't smell right. You hear me? When it comes to that homicide, it's an odor. It's an odor somewhere. I'm seeing this Aries energy as well. Okay, somebody has become withdrawn. Somebody is normally not so shy and innocent. You know, somebody is normally not so shy and innocent, and now they have become a bit self-conscious. It's some shit that's gonna happen tomorrow. Whenever you get this message, it's gonna be right for you too. And know by all means you can do bad by your motherfucking self. Somebody is trying to breadcrumb you, okay? Somebody is stuck in a Five of Pentacles situation. That could be this Virgo, that could be a Capricorn or a Taurus, and somebody know that, that you could have, I heard, that scorned lover, that you could be, in between relationships. They can know that you whoever you were in this relationship with, they were, the one who were providing all the finances and shit, you know what I'm saying, making sure that everything was not wasteful, and somebody is trying to come in, disguised as a divine energy, a divine being, and they are predatorial. Someone is already, in the Five of Pentacles too, and they can be lying. Somebody got some salt and pepper here, and I'm seeing your future husband, your future wife. This message is about your future spouse. You have preparation, and you don't have any more tests when it comes to the energies. Are saying that you are ready, and you don't have no more worries, when it comes to you choosing them, and it's going to be essential for a prominent change. You love them. You see it on the screen. Do what it is you need to do to avoid, this gunshot, this gunplay, this one-night stand, and this homicide. Somebody want to stop your growth. They see, it's some energy around you. It's a glow on you. It's a different type of look in your eye. You hear me? When it comes to seeds that you have already planted with your divine mate, with your divine spouse, with your future wife or husband, it's a lot of your ancestors who is pissed because you got these karmic family members and this karmic energy period, this karmic deal that's trying to keep you on a shit brick road, and your ancestors pissed because they plan on a lot of your life being changed for the better by these fall months. So they're cutting out some major karmics in your life. They not going to defend you. They never do. They've been wishing harm on you and your peoples from the gate. It's been some fights that's been stopped between you and some people. You hear me? You got a shield of protection. And I feel as though somebody is trying to get, trying to penetrate that shield of protection. You hear me? You're about to be removed. It's a surprise. I'm seeing there is a victim. You hear me? I'm seeing somebody is trying to make you a victim. Energy is saying negative. The answer is no, not going to happen this time. So, it's not your dream home, but it's going to be home. You need to pack, wash your clothes, you know what I'm saying? Box some shit up, because you and your twin about to be inseparable, baby. I love y'all. See you.